And then realizing that 4 million people have shown up for you. And you don't care about a single one of them. You don't even know if they're there or not. What it do, love bugs? We are walking through grief. We have made it to the end, thankfully, because this topic rang me out. I had some serious confrontation that I had to make with myself about life. And of course, the F in grief is for funerals. So I was just looking at some stats because I like to be informed. I don't just get on here and run my mouth because I like to talk to y'all. And I looked at some of the funerals with the highest attendance rates. There was a funeral that 2 billion people tuned in to watch. Hundreds of thousands showed up in person to mourn someone. And none of it mattered because that person was already gone. They couldn't see you. They couldn't hear your cries. They couldn't see your tears. They couldn't hear any of the eloquent speeches or the songs that were sang or any of that. And none of it mattered. Nothing that was said about that person mattered. The only thing that mattered by the time they got to that funeral was who that person really was, what they really did, what was really in their heart, and whether or not they gave their life to Christ. Now, I know I said that R on Tuesday was controversial, but this F, probably even more so, because you have people, oh, well, there's many paths to God, and everyone has different beliefs, and you have to respect everybody's belief. I respect your right to believe whatever you want, but it doesn't matter if 1 billion people show up at your funeral. If you rejected Jesus, you're going to hell. Hell is real, and people are going, and it is expanding daily, and no amount of speeches or candlelight vigils or prayers said for you after you are gone will change your fate. If you accepted Christ and you loved him, you served him, he is your Lord and Savior, then yeah, a funeral can be a time of sadness for the people who are alive, but honey, ain't nobody sitting in heaven wishing they were here. So the funeral is a ceremony. It's for the living, because the person who's dead, they got bigger fish to fry in heaven, or they are the bigger fish who is frying. No disrespect intended. And you are loved, wanted, and needed, or you would not be here. Ladybug out. Yeah, I love you.